So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
And great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In for the pieces! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipated goalkeeping, parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Davids cuts out the pass. Gilberto Silva. De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, that! And Shevchenko! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stoichkov. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France going 2 up and into a position of real strength. What? Oh no, this does not, this time surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Davids. Schneider, nicely intercepted. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. Gives it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Stoichkov.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
David Villa. And it's Seedorf. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Costa Corta. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Match was 71,550.
Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Oh no, what has happened here? Schneider. Costa Corta. And it's Shevchenko. Beckham has found the net here, of course. Messi. Stoichkov. Now there's a fine ball. Shevchenko! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed strip.
Fires from distance. He's kept it out just.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! India have the chance to go the other way. And here's Stoichkov. And Shevchenko!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Davids calmly anticipates. And it's Conte. And he's let fly! Guardiola gets good distance on it. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shevchenko! It goes to show he is human after all. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
David Villa. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Beckham. And that will be the final act. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really...
So guys, ഒരു ലൈവ് ഒക്കെ ഒന്ന് കാണാം. എല്ലാവരും കാണാട്ടോ, നമ്മുടെ ലൈവ് ഒക്കെ എല്ലാവരും കാണാം.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Adams spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spiked off!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham to take it as usual. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pulls it back. Heads it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. De Bruyne! That's really well cleared. Beckham. The goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, they can break here. Costa Curta cuts it out. Beckham. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just too much on that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Beckham gathers from the goal kick.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. We're still waiting for a goal to... Looks for the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Cuts out the supply. That looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Neymar. Neymar! And that was very necessary. That's a little off target. Van der Vaart. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. Good-looking ball. That has been cut short. it's Stoichkov. Picks out grip. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it.
And De Bruyne! And that would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Beckham gets it clear.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's De Bruyne. Camavinga. And that interception was... That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Snyder. It's oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! That's a little off target. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Costa Curta. And here's Snyder. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta. Snyder. Now it's Snyder. It's one! And again! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good...
He's had a hit! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatened.
Chance! Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Backward it goes.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schneider. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's the end of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
This is a
Well,
quick
give me a
reminder
moment to
let
get
you
my
know
breath
that
back.
you'll be able to
What a
catch
super
today's
half of
match
football.
broadcast
Instant
live
pack,
on your
goals,
club's FM
comebacks,
station.
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Davids makes the interception. Well, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a key interception. Rodri. And it's Forlan. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Maldini. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The
he's let
attendance for this
fly.
match was 71,000.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for France. Number 13.
France with their first corner, the first of the game for either side, actually.
Schneider. Coming on the field.
Messi gets it clear.
18. Fernando Torres.
And now they can spring out of defence.
De Bruyne. Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. France still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. He's through here. Oh, no joy this time. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. Haaland. He's had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And Messi! Deftly away. Another pass, just can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And he's picked out the run. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fernando Torres. Torres! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a throw. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everyone, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
Old
week's
Trafford.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
And already we're underway here.
Good effort from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He has found a way through. Look at the space here. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. France have their third corner. Maradona with the clearance. Oh, that's nice. Koundé tries to clear. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's a goal kick. Koundé. Messi. That's Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. And it's Maradona. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Conte. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, nicely intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break,
We are glad
and
to
the
inform
game
you that
remains
today's match day
goals.
programs are available from stands
Reflections on the
located
first
by
half?
the gates.
France
I'm sure
really
they will
have
make
looked
fine
a bit
souvenirs.
disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
And engrossing half. And Holland! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Listen, that's just a terrific way to begin the second half, and how about the quality of the finish from the team leader? To go in front again with his brilliance really ought to set them up now for a very positive outcome.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Big chance! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's going to go a long way. But it's Stoichkov. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 18, David Villa. Substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear. Struck first time. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Adams gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Maradona. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Turnip. Maradona hits one! And more! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davids cuts out the pass. Saka. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk clears. And that was very necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Some really good ball movement. And the ball's come loose here.
There will be 5 minutes added
He's
time.
cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that's well seen too. Gently done. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bellingham. Adams gets over and intercepts. That is a great pick out. Now it's Turnip. Decent hit! And that's that. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Koundé makes the interception. Belts one. Fired deep towards the back post. Adams gets it away. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Always onto this. Now it's Turan. Aldair gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. David Villa. Overhits and out of play. Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, he's but great chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fiddles it through. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. David Villa! David Villa! Just sails past the upright.
Villa nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Head out towards the right wing. Davids attempts a clearance. Maldini. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, again, there's no way through. Costa Corta. Adams cuts out the pass. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
Hello
1-0.
attendees, this is a
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France leading 1-0 at the... David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cruyff. David Villa. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Mbappe. Chelsea are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted upfield. Oh, super find. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Thuram! And that could come back to haunt them.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, March. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's well seen too. I think we're just about done here.
Number
That was
19,
good alertness.
Fernandez.
I thought it was going to happen
18,
then. How many
Di
more
Maria.
chances can they
Number
realistically
15,
expect now?
Fernando Torres. Number 8, Stoichkov.
That is a great kick
Substitutions
out.
taking place.
Torres,
There will
there's
be
a lot
1
to the
minute
possibilities,
added time.
but in the end it's fruitless. He'll try from distance. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cruyff. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's been shifted off it. Gently done. That is Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, perfectly measured that. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. DiMarco powering forward here. Ronaldinho, and here's Mbappe. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well played right into his path. He's got the shot away!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Nicely intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Turnip. Real chance! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal for Milan.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a throw. Always onto this. And Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
1 minute added time.
To be. Oh, super find. Mbappe. That's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
That parking in the area
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff. Oh, what a mistake! And Hullet! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal for Milan.
And now he has 2.
Number 5.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
There's the hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov really needed to...
Oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldinho.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and
The
disgust
attendance
to
for this
others.
match
What a
was
waste.
80,953.
Now that's well seen too. No, again there's no way through. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Belletti. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. And the keeper's given it away. Mbappe! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Cruyff. Maradona. Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
That's cause for mild irritation.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked out the run. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! And the ball is out of play. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Oh, shooting chance!